everyone, and welcome back to another Filling Our Teepees episode. I'm your host for today, Juliana. So today's activity, we're going to be exploring the butterfly effect. Now, nearly 45 years ago, a man named Edward Lorenz posed the question, if a butterfly flapped its wings in Brazil, would that cause a tornado in Texas? Which could seem like a bit of an odd question, but what it's getting at is ultimately every small action builds up. So kind of like the ripple effect. When you put a stone in water or drop something in water, you'll see that the water ripples and it continues. So the idea is that every small action we take or we make ultimately leads up to a larger event. When we look at our mental wellness, if we do one small health promoting activity and that's it, it's starting a motion and will lead to better mental health. Now, the other part of this is that I want to explain through this activity that when we do Filling Our Teepees activities, some of the teachings or the activities might seem really small and a little easy, and some are a bit tougher. The reason for the easier ones is to dive into this butterfly effect, so our small actions, which will lead to better self-care practices and promote mental wellness, increasing self-esteem and mental wellness promoting behaviors. What we do or what we say to ourselves has a more significant impact than you may realize. How we treat ourselves shows others how we want to be treated by them. When we practice our feel-good activities, we start a ripple through our self-esteem and wellness as a whole. And it might not just be the mental wellness that it improves. Everything's connected. When one thing's out of balance, everything is out of balance. So that's why we're focusing on small activities. I like to try to have at least one activity per section in the medicine wheel. So let's take a look.
We're going to start our activity by folding our paper in half, unfolding it, and drawing the butterfly's body. So I just used a circle and a small little hole. Next, I fill it in just with black color. You can choose any color you'd like, any design, and then I added antennas. The next thing I did was add a bit of paint. The colors that I chose were dark green, light green, yellow, orangish brown, and a dark red. I was trying to go for a fall aesthetic. Now you don't need to blend the colors as much as I am, but feel free to. The next thing I did was fold the paper in half and smush the paint so it would transfer. And then on the back of the sheet, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. So after I unfolded it, I let it dry for a few minutes, and then I decided to add a bit more details, a few more designs. The last thing I did was title my butterfly My questions today are, what are 4 activities that you can do that improve your overall wellness?